Hi guys, welcome to TechVet TV. In episode 2, you mainly learnt about how to actually build a content creation framework. And now in this episode 3, I'm mainly going to be learning about content planning and scheduling. So what does the entire concept of content planning and scheduling mean? Well, content calendars are very important for your content marketing strategy. So for example, you have a thought process of building 10 blogs in the entire month. You first create topics of the 10 blogs, you understand when you have to publish them, you work backwards and then create a content calendar on when those blogs have to be published by your SEO specialist on the website, because your content calendar actually ensures that all your content tasks are actually happening in a very streamlined way. Second is, your content calendar actually makes it very easy for your teams to collaborate. What I mean by that is, with that calendar you can actually put it on a Google folder or something, or on notion.com. With that, everybody in your team can actually watch it. And lastly, your content calendar can actually give you a big picture scenario of what your entire content is about for the next 3 months. So the next thought process which I want to talk to you guys about is how to create a powerful content. What is the entire thought process of creating a powerful content? Number one is, once you understand who your audience is, you actually go into the minds of the audience and create that content piece. Number two is, you have to ensure whatever you're doing, whatever content you're creating that content for your audience. You're writing it for your audience. Hence, understanding the persona is very important. Number three is, it's extremely important to research your competitors. There are various tools like Google Trends, and on Google you can type all your competitors and see how they are performing on social media, how they are performing on other platforms like the YouTube or websites. Because with this competition analysis, you can actually analyze how you can do it in a much better way. Finding a unique angle. Now what I mean by this is, every brand has to have a USP. So even for your brand, you need to ensure that you have a USP. Why are you different? How are you so different? Why should people come to you? The next step is narrowing your focus. What I mean by narrowing your focus is, so for example, say your brand is about finance management. Finance is a very broad topic. You have to ensure that you narrow it down. Say for example, you're talking about wealth management. Under finance comes wealth management. So hence, sub-niching it and narrowing it down will really help you target it to the right audience. Having a purpose for everything. You are not just creating content for yourself, you're creating content for the audience. So make sure that whatever content you create, you have a purpose. There has to be a reason why people should come to you. Next is, you have to ensure that whatever you're creating, you are making the readers your priority. This content is not for you, it's for your audience. Next is ensuring that whatever content you create, you're creating to ensure that it ensures it generates leads for your business. So make sure that your content call to action is finally working towards making people take action. Setting measurable goals. What I mean by that is, before you start creating your content marketing strategy, set goals. Set a goal that by 3 months you will reach X number of followers. By 4 months you will get X number of leads. Last step is monitoring your progress. You have to monitor how your content is doing. You have to monitor why it's performing well, why it's not performing well, what is your audience thinking. So moving on, now that you've understood the steps of how to do this, a very simple example of Expedia.com. So what Expedia.com did is, they created a content marketing strategy where they actually created a campaign called Out There Starts Here. Now this campaign was on the Expedia.com website. Whenever people wanted to actually go out there and type, say they want to go to Malaysia, So they will type 5 places to go to Malaysia. The search engine of Expedia.com was so strong that whatever keyword they type related travel, it would land up on the Expedia.com page. Now, what this means is that with one simple website, they put all the blogs, all the content on the website on Expedia.com, which is relevant to the audience. They put keywords which are very, very relevant to the audience. So whenever the audience is actually searching for keywords, the blog page opens up, and when they read about that particular travel thing about Malaysia or Thailand or wherever they want to go, they read it on the Expedia.com page, and finally in the end they say book your travel on Expedia.com. They have a call to action. So this all happens with the power of content marketing. The whole importance of understanding video content. Video content plays a very, very key role, guys, because with the power of video content, your audience can actually resonate you for who you are. They can actually see you for who you are. Thank you so much.